Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel, because in this episode I'm going to forge a fire poker for my new little rivet forge that I've made so that I can manage that fire. I actually call it a fire manager, not a fire poker, because it does so much more than just poke at the fire. It needs to manage that fire in such a way that I can do my smithing in the very best kind of way. I'm going to be using this metre long, I think a metre is about 48 inches, I think, long piece of 1/2 inch round bar that I bought from a scrap metal yard this morning. And to that end, I'm just going to go out there now, put it in the forge, get it on the anvil and make myself this, because what I've been doing, what I did yesterday when I fired up that forge, I didn't have a fire manager, so I was grabbing pieces of charcoal with my hand and sort of throwing them into the middle, where you can see that's going to be fraught with danger. Eventually I'm going to burn my hand, so I don't want to do that. Safety is very, very important at the forge, so I need to make this, and I need to make it now. Let's go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you are. That's my first project completed. I've made this little fire manager, as I'm going to call it. It's the handle's very plain, very basic, very ugly looking, but it fits my hand absolutely perfectly. I can get a good grip on that. And the end part here, in that shape there, I can push with it in the fire. I can pull pieces with it like that. I can chop them up and stab them and break them. This assumes that you have a solid fuel forge, of course. The handle wasn't in the right orientation compared to the end, so what I did, I kind of squared off this little bit here. If you're twisting round bar like that and you twist this, you can't notice it because it's all the same. But if you take round bar and put a tiny little bit of a square edge on it, a soft edge as I call it, I can make a soft twist. I did relent and put a little bit of a soft twist in there. I don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah, there you go. A little bit of a soft twist, just to decorate it a little bit. It doesn't need any decoration. This thing's a donkey. It's an absolute workhorse. It's probably one of the tools I would use most around that fire for constant fire management. I'm constantly managing my fire. That's why I call it a fire manager, okay? Because that fire needs to be tended to all the time, especially charcoal fires. You burn through that charcoal very, very quickly. That's just barbecue charcoal, by the way, that I bought from a big hardware store. I'm yet to make my own charcoal maker, so I just go buy charcoal. I'm not going to let anything stop me. So that was my first little forging, and one of the first tools that I'd make. But there'll be many, many more tool videos coming, different things that I'm going to be making, and tools and parts to fit out the smithy as well. So I hope you follow me along for that. I hope you enjoyed this little video. So until I see you next time, thanks for watching. See you later.